How many of you hesitate, hide, or hold back when you're faced with an uncomfortable or uncertain situation? How many of you? So I want to share a story with you that happened to me. So my coach challenged me on a 5-day challenge to go to a park, go outside, and skip and act like a fool. And my first reaction was, I don't want to do that. It's uncomfortable and it's unfamiliar. And however, I took up the challenge. My ego was on fire. Why didn't I want to do this? Because I was afraid of looking like a fool. So I got to the park, day one, and it took me an hour and a half to get out of my car and start to skip and act like a fool in this park. And what I felt like was, oh my gosh, the thoughts were like, people are gonna judge me. What are they gonna think of me? Why am I even doing this? Like, do I need to be doing this? And all of those fears and judgments and perceptions of what others would think came up. And so it took me an hour and a half, and finally I got into the park and I started skipping and acting like a fool. And let me tell you something. At the end, it was so invigorating. It was like so freeing. And the hour and a half, I don't even know why I waited so long to do that, but it was a lesson to me, because then day two, what happened is that I waited 20 minutes to do the same thing. And again, I felt like, just pushing me out of my comfort zone, but still the same judgments, same thoughts. What are people gonna think of me? Oh my gosh, I'm acting like a fool. Are they gonna take video and are cops gonna come? Like all the things. And so what I've learned and what I wanna share with you is whenever you're, leveling up and going to that next level, or even if you're in an uncomfortable or uncertain situation or about to make a decision that you're really like scared about, or maybe you feel embarrassed, or you're breaking through barriers, limit the downtime, right? Just get in the game. That is the thing. Get in the game, limit the downtime. And once you do that over and over and over again, it will help, right? So day 3, it took me 10 minutes, right? To go to the park, to skip, and to act like a fool. And so what had happened in that transformation is it opened me up, like my container, it opened me up to now, like, I don't even care. Day 5, I was like so skipping, I was dancing. I didn't care who was looking at me. So the moral of the story is, it's just pushing yourself. It's gonna feel uncomfortable in the beginning, but when you do it over and over and over again, and regardless of, you're going to hear the negative voices, you're going to hear your ego, that's what protects us, right? So just do it a little bit more the next day and be comfortable in the uncomfortable, because that is where the magic happens. That's where the lesson is learned. And I'm so thankful to my coach for pushing me and poking me and prodding me, and me also. I'm like very proud of myself for taking on the challenge and seeing it through the 5 days. So my challenge to you is, where are you still hiding? What areas in your life are you still hiding? Are you still, hesitating? Are you holding back? Because what I know for sure is this: life is short, and it's your time. It is your time. So I want to hear what you're going to do to stop the hesitation, or limit the hesitation and the hiding and really the holding yourself back. So let me know.